Alright, I'm going to install this Decora motion sensor. I'm going to replace one of the switches in my basement since the kids come down and leave the lights on. Basically need a flathead to take the plate off, Phillips to undo the screws, and some wire strippers / cutters to adjust the wires. Alright. Remove the plate. Oh, safety first. Power at the breaker is off. Alright, remove the switch. Alright, now you can see, it's a little hard to see, but these aren't screwed into the screws, they're shoved into slots in the back. And so you can see the instructions on this says push to release. Which we can absolutely do, but I don't want this switch anymore. Released. Alright, strip these wires a little bit. Oops. Just that one. Kind of clamp it, spin it around to cut it all off, and pull it through. Wires are stripped. So now just red to red, black to black, and ground to ground, and we're done. Alright, a quick double check that everything is in the right place. Black to black, red to red, ground to ground. Now we're just going to screw it all back into the socket. So here's this one. Alright, so don't get that one all the way in yet until you've got this one started as well. Give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Alright, make sure it's nice and straight, and then tighten it all the way down. Alright, now attach the faceplate. Don't over tighten. Make sure you get the right kind of faceplate to match the brand light that you've got. Alright, there we go. Now just turn the power back on. Now to adjust it after you've got it in here, it can come on when light conditions get too low, when it detects motion.
Hello.
So after you've taken off the faceplate, you take off this. So now be careful, it's just little two plastic hinges, and I have a feeling those will break pretty easy. So
Okay.
kind of try and slide one side out
Okay,
and then the other, and you can see what I'm talking about. So those look pretty fragile. If you were to pull too hard, you might break it right off.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, so now that you got that off, that's exactly the wrong thing to do. So don't do that. In the instructions, when it says take off the faceplate, it means take off the faceplate. So use a flathead screwdriver and gently push down on the top catches until the entire faceplate slides off. Like that. And now you expose the controls for lighting and timing. So if you only want the lights to turn on when it's dark, then you would turn this setting, either using a screwdriver or your finger if you can do it, to the lowest setting. Then it will only turn on when it's dark. The higher the number, the lighter the room can be for the motion sensor to work. And on the time setting, the lower the time, the shorter amount of time it will stay on after the room is occupied. So after you leave the room, at 1 it'll go off after 30 seconds, 2, 5 minutes, 3, 15 minutes, and 4, 30 minutes. After you've got your settings where you want them, replace the plate by hooking in the bottom and clicking the two top catches in. Make sure it goes all the way in. There you go. Now you're all set.
Say your name.